Avatar 3. Fire and Ash characters in real-life story. Sam Worthington. Jake Sully. Jake Sully was a paraplegic Marine who became a Na'vi and a key defender of Pandora against the RDA. In the way of water, he builds a family with Neytiri and raises 5 children with her in the Metkayina clan. His past returns to threaten his family again through Quaritch, continuing into Avatar 3. Zoe Saldana. Neytiri. Neytiri is a powerful Na'vi warrior and the emotional heart of the story. She suffers great loss in the way of water, including her home and one of her sons, and her grief continues to shape her story in Fire and Ash. Britton Dalton. Loak. Loak is Jake and Neytiri's second son. He forms a bond with Seraya and the Tulkun Payakan. In Avatar 3, he plays a bigger role and becomes a narrator. Sigourney Weaver. Kiri. Kiri is the adopted daughter of Jake and Neytiri and the biological child of Grace Augustine's Avatar. She has a mysterious connection with Awa, and her origins will be further explored in Avatar 3. Trinity Bliss. Tuk Tyree. Tuk is the youngest Sully child and the emotional center of the family. She deeply feels the loss of her brother Netayam and supports her family through their struggles. Jack Champion. Spider. Spider is a human raised by the Sully family and the biological son of Quaritch. He chooses the Sullys over his father, but his connection to Quaritch may cause future conflict. Bailey Bass. Seraya. Seraya is the daughter of Metkayina leaders. She helps the Sully children adapt to the ocean life and forms a bond with Loak. Cliff Curtis. Tonawari. Tonawari is the chief of the Metkayina clan. He gives refuge to the Sullys and later fights alongside him against the RDA. Kate Winslet. Ronal. Ronal is the spiritual leader of the Metkayina and Tonawari's wife. She is initially cautious of the Sullys but later bonds with Kiri. Philip Gelio. Aonung. Aonung is initially hostile toward the Sully children. Over time, he becomes their friend. Stephen Lang. Miles Quaritch. Quaritch is the main antagonist who returns in a Na'vi body. He continues his revenge against Jake and allies with the Ash clan in Fire and Ash. Una Chaplin. Varang. Varang is the leader of the Ash clan and a new villain. She allies with Quaritch to protect her people. Matt Gerald. Lyle Wainfleet. Lyle is an RDA soldier brought back in an Avatar body. His fate continues into Avatar 3. Giovanni Ribisi. Parker Selfridge. Parker is an RDA executive who left Pandora but still influences events remotely. He may return physically in Fire and Ash. Joel David Moore. Norm Spellman. Norm is a scientist and close ally of Jake. He supports the Na'vi and helps Kiri when needed. CCH Pounder. Moat. Moat is the spiritual leader of the Omaticaya clan and Neytiri's mother. Her return suggests a family reunion in Avatar 3. Edie Falco. Francis Ardmore. Ardmore is the RDA military leader after Quaritch. She uses harsh methods to control Pandora's situation. Brendan Cowell. Nick Scoresby. Scoresby is a Tulkun hunter who loses an arm to Payakan. He returns seeking revenge in Fire and Ash. Jermaine Clement. Ian Garvin. Ian Garvin is an RDA scientist forced into Tulkun hunting operations. He continues working with the RDA in Avatar 3. David Fulis. Palak. Palak is the leader of the Wind Trader Na'vi clan. He tries to maintain balance during rising conflicts and will return in future films.